Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel Inhale Academy. Friends, today we will discuss nursing care plan of a patient with placenta previa. Here we discuss about assessment. In assessment there is subjective data and objective data, then nursing diagnosis, goal, planning, implementation, rationale and evaluation. Then first one nursing diagnosis is ineffective tissue perfusion related to decreased hemoglobin level in the blood and hypovolemia as evidenced by oliguria, restlessness, confusion and irritability. Here assessment data is in subjective data the patient complained that low urine output and patient complained that breathing difficulty. In objective data we observe oliguria, confusion and restlessness. So nursing diagnosis is ineffective tissue perfusion related to decreased hemoglobin level in the blood and hypovolemia as evidenced by oliguria, restlessness, confusion and irritability. Here goal is to improve the tissue perfusion of patient. Planning is the general condition of the patient is to be assessed. Implementation is assess the general condition of the patient. Here rationale is to assess the contributing factor. Then next one planning is the vital sign to be assessed. Implementation is assess the vital sign of the patient. Then rationale is to know the baseline data of the patient. Third one planning is to assess the breathing pattern and conscious level of the breathing pattern and the conscious level of the patient to be assessed. Implementation is assess the breathing pattern and conscious level of the patient. Rationale is to know the breathing pattern and check the breathlessness and conscious level of the patient. Then next one planning is the head of the patient to be elevated. Then implementation is elevated the head of the patient. And rationale is to promote circulation. Next one planning is quiet and restful environment to be provided to patient. Here implementation is provided quiet and restful environment to patient. Rationale is to lessen the oxygen demand of the patient. Then next one planning is to take iron rich diet to be advised to patient. Implementation is advise the patient to take iron rich diet. Here rationale is to improve the hemoglobin level of the patient. With iron the patient should drink adequate water. Rationale is to maintain hydration and improve the hemoglobin level of the patient. And last one planning is IV fluid and blood transfusion to be administered as advised by physician. Here implementation is administered IV fluids and blood transfusion to patient as advised by physician. Here rationale is to maintain the fluid volume or hydration level in the patient or improve the hemoglobin level of the patient after blood transfusion. Then evaluation is tissue perfusion is slightly improved. This is the first nursing diagnosis of the placenta previa. Second one nursing diagnosis is fluid volume deficit related to active blood loss as evidenced by dry mucosa, dry skin and low BP, that is hypotension. Here assessment is in subjective data. Patient complained that heavy bleeding, then duration of bleeding, and patient complained that decreased urine output. In objective data we observed that dry skin, dry mucosa, increased urine concentration and decreased urine output or oliguria. Then goal is to maintain adequate fluid volume of the patient. Here planning is the general condition of the patient to be assessed. Implementation is assess the general condition of the patient. Rationale is to know the contributing factor of the patient. Then next one planning is vital sign to be checked. Implementation is check the vital sign. Rationale is to know the baseline data of the patient. Then third one planning is the color, odor and amount of bleeding to be assessed. And the implementation is assess the color, odor and amount of vaginal bleeding of the patient. Rationale is to know the amount of bleeding and the consistency of bleeding of the patient. Next one planning is hourly intake and output to be assessed of the patient. Implementation is assess the hourly intake output of the patient in rational to know the hydration level or fluid volume of the patient. Then next one planning is left lateral position to be provided to patient. Implementation is provided left lateral position to patient in rational to decrease the pressure on the placenta and cervical os and improve the placental perfusion. Then next one planning is IV fluids to be provided to patient. Here provided IV fluids to patient. Rationale is to maintain the hydration level of the patient. Next one planning is blood transfusion to be done. Here implementation transfused blood are advised by physician in rational to maintain the hemoglobin level of the patient. Then next one planning is medication to be administered to the patient as advised by physician. Here administered in implementation, here administered medication to the patient as advised by physician in rational to control the bleeding and other associated factor. Evaluation is fluid volume is maintained to some extent. Then nursing diagnosis is altered nutrition related to disease condition as evidenced by weight loss. Here in implementation we assess the general condition of the patient, then we assess the vital sign of the patient, then assess the weight of the patient and check the like and dislike of the patient about diet. Encourage the next one implementation is encourage the patient to take adequate nutrition diet as well as adequate fluid. Then next one implementation is advise the patient to take small and frequent meal in every 4 hourly. Then provide the patient to calm and quiet environment for adequate rest and provide adequate rest to the patient to improve the general condition of the patient. Here evaluation is the nutrition level of the patient is slightly improved. Then next one nursing diagnosis is fear and anxiety related to disease condition as evidenced by client's verbalization and client's facial expression. Here in goal to decrease the fear and anxiety level of the patient, and in the implementation phase you should first assess the anxiety level of the patient. Next you educated the patient about the disease condition and its intervention. Then next one implementation is provided psychological support to the patient. Then next one implementation is provided diversional therapy to patient to decrease the anxiety and fear level of the patient. Then next one implementation is avoided talk stressful event in front of patient. Here rationale is to reduce the anxiety level or fear level of the patient. Then next one implementation is advise the patient for adequate rest. So these are the 4 nursing diagnoses of the patient of placenta previa. Friends, this was for today's topic. Hope you will like this video. For more informative video, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you.